Alright guys, today we are going to go through some of the merch we've bought from Europa Park. There's lots of it. We'll try and get through it as quickly as we can. So we'll start off with these. So we've got the Silver Star. We have Blue Flyer. And we have Voltron. These are nano coasters that you have to build yourself, so I'm going to have fun trying to build these. And they're €34.95 each. Quickly move on to Top Trumps. So we've got the Europa Park Top Trumps there. Jazz absolutely loves these for some reason. Good luck understanding that because she doesn't know German. So we've got the cards. These will tell you the German theme park water rides, the rapids and stuff like that. Then we've got the Germany's roller coaster card set. It tells you the roller coasters of Germany. And we've got the water slides of Germany. So that will tell you about the water slides in Germany, which there are a lot of. We'll go on to the smaller bits. So we've got Voltron bumper sticker for the car. That will go on my taxi. We've got some Europa Park currency. As you notice, they all say €0, so you can't trick anybody at the shops with these. Although they are printed on legit Euro paper. So they're very high quality fakes basically. Next we'll go on to, we've got two of these. So as you can see, I'm specky, I wear glasses, I like to wear them on the rides, and these are basically just strapped into my head. Got a little money pouch here, this is full of our euros. We've not got much left because, well, as you can see, we have been spending. We're going to the coins, so we've got the Voltron coin. I'll show you both sides. And it is a good year in Europa Park. It is their 50th year. So that's them. We got this. This didn't cost us anything, did it? It cost me €5. Or it will cost you €5 if you want to buy. It never actually cost me a penny. And that is the Europa Park game card. So in Europa Park there is, what do you call it, amusements, and you need the game card to play the amusements. We're going to this. This is from Rolantica, so it's nothing to do with Europa Park's merch. It's from Rolantica, but it's sold in Europa Park, and it is Snorri. Yeah, we've got some of these. These are the Europa Park lanyards, and they are absolutely good quality. They're really good quality. Just take a minute to show you. So there it's there. It's got a clip so you can attach it as well. You can hang your keys on your annual passes, taxi badges, whatever you really want, really. Or you can just have them up for show. These I think are absolutely cool. So I am like the biggest fan of Coca-Cola that is, not the powdery substance. And as you can see, they have the Europa Park on them. Try not to break them. I'll try and get them back over on the plane in one piece. So we've got a fanny pack or a bum bag, whatever you want to call it. It's quite spacious, so you can get your cash in there, GoPros, anything like that, car keys, money in the back there, notes. We'll go on to these. So these are Voltron sunglasses. The label is a bit wet, but it was really bad rain today. And yeah, I don't know how anyone's meant to see out these, but yep. The daughter wanted them, so she got them. So, we've got that. If you've got kids, this is ideal. So, obviously you'd have to measure from the ground up 80 centimetres. And then from there, each milestone, it tells you what they can ride. So you can have that hanging in the house if you're planning to go to Europa Park. Just say they're 115 centimetres. They can then ride everything from here down. For 1.4 centimetres, they can ride everything. 140 centimetres, not 1.4 centimetres. We have, I'm not even going to try and pronounce what it says on the front, but it is the Europa Park colouring book. Not seen that before, first time being in the park, that's maybe why, but these are a £5. We'll go on to this. So that's the Voltron sign. They have them in multiple different sizes, multiple different colours. I decided to go for the glittery blue on the silver background because it was only $13.90. The bigger ones start off at 15 and go up to 22. I'm going to go into the magnets next. So, the magnet collection, we've got the Europa Park 50th Anniversary 2025. Next, again, it's not Europa Park, it's Rolantica. I'm just going to have to get a bigger fish to put all these bloody magnets on. Then we have the Europa Park sign that has the directions to each roller coaster. My favourite magnet that we've got is this one, the blue flyer. That does go back, by the way. And last for the, oh no, second last for the magnets, we've got the Arthur Ride magnet, which looks good from there, but when you turn it around, it doesn't look that great quality. And this one is the final one, and it looks cool. It's €3.95. It's the Voltron one. So they've got $3.95 for this one. $2.95 for this one, $7.95 for that one, $5.95, $6.50, and €4. So that's the magnet collection. We're getting through these faster than expected. We'll go into the pin badges. So we've got the 100 franc pin badge. We've got the 50th anniversary 5.0 pin badge. We've got a lot of female mouse there, I'm not sure her name, but that is for the Grand Prix Europe event. A different 50th anniversary pin badge. And then this one's just like the magnet, again it's the 50th anniversary one. And this one is the Voltronium, the 4D cinema one. We've got the wee Dancy one. Again another 50th anniversary one. Another Grand Prix one. This one's quite cool. This is the Voltron one. So this one's double studded at the back, so if you've got lanyard or any the boards that you like to put your pin badges on, that could be a bit tricky. And then we have the Ube. I'm just saying it is Ube, I have no idea what it is, but it's something to do with the virtual reality, which I'll show you here. Okay, so you'll be. So see how you can get your virtual reality experience on certain rides. It doesn't actually tell you what rides it's on or are allowed to be on, but it's €29 free roaming virtual reality experiences with full body tracking. So yeah, I think you can use it on any ride. A couple of my other pin badges are pretty much just the same as the ones I've got. I'll just quickly show you. That one. Yub. This one again. Dancy one again. Grand Prix one again. 50th anniversary one again. Another Voltron. Another 50th anniversary. And the 50th anniversary. So we're getting close to the end, but we're not quite there. So we've got the snow globes. As you can see, they're set up here. That one is Blue Flyer. That one is Silver Star, Voltron, and it should tell me on here. That's the Voltron, similar to Voltron, but it is the 4D experience one. At the back row, we've got the Rolantica snow globe, the miniature Blue Flyer, miniature Silver Star, the Arthur one, the Diomas one, and I think that's like a mixture between Rolantica and Europa Park, with the mouse, which is the mascot for Europa Park, and the Snorri, which is the mascot for Rolantica. Then I'm not 100% positive this is going to make it back to the UK on the plane, so it could become Pancake Tin. But it's 50th anniversary. Big Tin has got quite a lot of space in it. But the reason we wanted this is because it literally starts in 1975 and goes all the way around to this one, which is the 2025 one. So it's 50 years of Europa Park. So I picked these up. This is the late night entertainment that comes to Europa Park when they have their late nights. And it's in German, so I can't understand a word it says. So you've got 5 cocktail exclusives, snacks and entertainment, and 6 artists. So this is in like late evening when they do their late shows. I thought this was a map, but it ain't the map. It's basically just an information pamphlet, and it will tell you about the local hotels, shows that are coming on, food outlets, the Grand Prix 2025. What else have we got in here? Grand Prix Adventure. We'll go through some of it, see what's in here. Some not really interesting. It's got some bits about Rolantica, the water slides, then the After Dark accommodation. There's quite a few hotels on site and they're very expensive. So in the Netherlands side of the park you can pick up this for kids, and it is the junior club. So with the junior club, kids will then take the pass, scan it at certain rides and earn stars, which they can then redeem when they leave the park. And there's much more in here. It's pretty much just sponsors. And that brings us on to this. This is our final one. So this is probably the most expensive item of the day. It is a bit cruise because I've been travelling. So it is the Voltron Nirvana t-shirt. Now unfortunately they are not embroidered. So as you know, if they're not embroidered, they're not the greatest of quality. It would have been a lot better if it was embroidered, because then it would last long. You just got to be careful when you are washing it in case it comes off. yeah, so that's pretty much it for this vlog. There will be POVs coming up for the trips in Atlantica. We have a vlog from Funny World. We've got POVs from Europa Park today, Tuesday, and tomorrow we'll be spending a couple of hours back in Funny World where we'll do a second vlog. This time it'll be a much more detailed vlog. We'll go around, we'll get on the rides, we'll get more ride POVs, and most likely there will be more bloopers. Today there was bloopers, they will be put up. We had on-ride camera malfunctions, multiple camera malfunctions where we were forgetting to press record, where the camera actually came off the straps and nearly smacked me in the face. Also coming up tomorrow we'll do a full travel vlog. We'll actually be leaving a little review about the accommodation we're in this now because it is fantastic and it was very reasonably priced. But yeah, that is pretty much it for tonight, and we will see you tomorrow. Ciao.